Welcome back. This is now mission 11. So once we start, we're going to go into the room with the 4 blocks. We're going to move the furthest blocks to your right into the right position underneath the door. Then we're going to kill the panther to grab our first pickup. Alright, so here we go. We're going to move this block now and go inside. Well, no we're not, sorry, headline. We're going to move this block and the block behind us, and then we're going to go inside. Inside this next area, it's not hard to navigate. All we have to do is kill one panther inside and also then grab pick up 2 and 3 in this area as well. And also make sure you press the switch inside here. This will also activate the area so we can pick up 3. Alright, so once we've done that, we're going to drop down into the hole and go back into the same room. Back into the room with the blocks. So now we're going to go for the last and final area in this room. To go into the water, there will be 1 enemy in the water, to make sure you deal with him, and also there will be 3 pickups. There's a small health pack directly below you right now. There's also the key located in the left side of this room, and also magnum rounds to the far right hand side of this room. So hopefully the crocodile plays nice for you guys. He did play quite nice for me. He doesn't run away into that damn hole. now with the key in hand, we're going to leave this area for good. So now leave the area, insert the key that we found in the area of the crocodile, so the water area. This will unlock a doorway in the same room with the 4 blocks. The reason why we moved one of the blocks there, so we can now gain access to this doorway above. Probably recommended to make a manual save here, because we were going to face a mummy. And I'm trying to do a pistol only run, but just an FYI, I don't manage to do it because I noticed at the end of, well, near the end of my run, I actually got the pistols only, so I decided to use the guns instead. It was so much better. These mummies are a pain in the ass. Yes, you can cheese them sometimes, but sometimes they will not play ball. So after you successfully kill the mummy, go to the left side, press the switch, and this will then... I was going to say raise, but not. This will activate the first bridge of 3 to get these 4 main objectives. Now from here, we're going to go down to the bottom. We're now going to grab this pickup here. And then we're going to pick up the shotgun shells on the platform where the pillar is. And now let's enter the next area. So go through this way and go down. So be careful when you go down there. There will be 2 more animals to kill. So just drop down to activate them, then jump back up. I didn't mean to jump down the second time. So these guys have nowhere to run. So if their AI were smart enough, they would hide behind the pillar, but they don't. So I do apologise right now. I get in a right kerfuffle in this area right now. Like a minute, I think. But anyway, we're going to climb to the top. Well, not climb to the top. Climb almost to the top. The next level up. We're going to grab the large health pack, and also we're going to kill 2 more mummies as well. After making our way up, be very careful, make a manual save now, because there will be another mummy. Sometimes he will piss you off, and sometimes he plays very nice. For me, unfortunately, he didn't play nice like my first run of this area, where he just stood still and just took all the damage. Now, once he is dead, we're now going to press the switch located right here. So make sure you do press this, because this does activate the next bridge. We're not going to get any of these main objectives until the very end, so don't worry about them. Just make sure you press these switches. Now drop down where the switch is located. We're going to find 3 more additional pickups. I think it's 1 health and then 2 ammo. Alright, so now we've done that, we're going to climb back up and go back up to where the mummy was that we killed and drop down into the hole. Once again, make another manual save, because I'm not sure if you've seen one of my videos where I dropped down here and I went blasting in the sky. No apparent reason. Down here you will find that there's an animal as well, so make sure you activate him in this corner. In this same room you're going to find, I believe it's Uzi rounds. So I was going to run and do the cheese tactic, but Panther decided no. In this same room there will be a switch, so we can now change the floors from what's the right word, from being sloped to now we can climb them. I'm not sure if you noticed though, but somehow the floorboards were actually still, well, they changed already before pressing the switch. So now we're going to climb these steps. And on our way up, we're going to find the shotgun shells located to your left. We're also going to activate the next set of stairs. So let's climb up just a bit more. I'm not sure what's wrong with Lara having like an aura of orange around her. Probably noticed that already. Now leave the room. Pick up this health pack that's very well blended into the ground. Now press this switch, this will activate the same room, so now we can climb some more steps. I think this deactivates the first steps, so we can have more steps on this side. Yeah, it does. Now climb to the very top, and then shimmy around to your right. Then drop down, press the next switch to activate more steps, go to the very top, and then we're going to face another mummy, and I believe there's another pickup above here as well. Also, make sure to press the switch as well when you're up there. There's 2 switches, I think. We are now on our way to grab the 2 secrets. This is about 5 pickups, I think, total. So now let's go back down where the mummy was that we killed, and also we found the 3 pickups and the switch down here. Alright, so we may have to use health. I was doing like a no heal run, but yeah, that's gone out the chute near the end of the game anyway. So this is actually a re-record of this level. So jump across, we're going to grab the first secret with 2 pickups. Now make another run and jump over. So line yourself in between the 2 pictures on the wall. Make a run and jump over, and you'll get the secret 2, and you'll get the next 3 pickups. Now drop down to the right, or directly behind you. Go into the next door. So before we get the next secret, we're going to go downstairs to the very bottom to aggro the 2 mummies. So we can actually cheese these, it's pretty good. So from here, just drop down. And then as soon as you hear the music, jump back up. So just literally just drop down, jump up, and that's it. The mummies cannot get you, they can't shoot you. Just shoot these little bastards, and then we're going to go to the top of this area. We'll back up to where we came from. Then we're going to shimmy around to our right hand side, climb up to the next ledge, and enter the secret area. In that secret area, we're going to find 3 pickups. Well, sorry, we're going to find 2 pickups, and then the next one is located just in another direction or another way. But it's still classed as a secret, I think. So in this area, I was going to show you the quick way, but since this is a walkthrough, I'm going to show you the actual proper way. The quicker way is to go back to where we enter this room, jump off a ledge, and then fake grab the wall so it moves Lara underneath the platform to get to it. But yeah, this is the boring way. It takes some time. Alright, so we've finished this area completely, and we've almost finished this entire area as well. So now, with all the bridges down, we can now freely grab the rest of the main quest items. So make sure you grab the rest of them. We grabbed one already. There's only 3 remaining to grab from here. Then we're going to get the achievement called Enter the Crocodile. We can actually get this without taking damage. You just have to be very quick and very precise with your movements. Alright, so drop down into the water. Probably recommended to make a manual save here. Right, so here we go. So start moving and then go underwater and get your ass moving. Do not let go of this button. Well, I say do not let go. You need to try and stop Lara from moving, because sometimes if you move too fast, she'll start rearranging herself trying to pick up an item. You've got to try and get her to actually pick it up quite quickly. So there are a total of 3 pickups in this one tunnel. So that's all 3 done already. Now the next 3 is located in the upper part. So there's one here, one directly ahead of Lara, on the opposite side of the hatch that we came through, or the hole. And now your final one located just in the middle section. So yeah, I know you can't see my life, but my air was literally one more sliver away from me taking damage. Right, make a manual save, and we're going to kill the second to last enemy. So my goal is to get up to the next platform above without getting hit, but of course the enemy said no. But yeah, we're still going to go up there. So this time the enemy actually played ball. So run to that ledge, and also up here there'll be 2 pickups as well. So feel free to grab these and then kill the creature to move on to the next area. Now moving on to the next area. Lucky enough, we don't have to go down and get hit by this creature, so just go to the very edge of this area now and just start shooting. Now in this area alone, there's only one large med pack located on the right side of that structure thing directly ahead. Since there's no enemies now, we killed them all. The next and final pickup is located in the statue. So where we started mission 10, went through this hole. We'll find a single shotgun shell pickup here, or shells pickups. Now all we've got to do is just finish the level and we can go on to the next one. The next one's wonderful, let me tell you. We're going to get the upgraded mummies.